take it out, dude.
There you go, folks. That's what they look like right there.
Just to get the update. That's all I do. I question her when I got it. I should.
What now? Is it working now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I know what happened now. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty cat had fun with cord last night. Wasn't plugged in all the way. What's up, everybody? Hey, Nool. All right. Almost everybody's in here. Got some great news. Did a lot of stuff today. Been busy. I went on the Kentucky Derby for starters, so that was a great day yesterday, everybody. Everybody's so anxious about the huge news. But you know, I said at 5:15. I mean, oh, what do you think, Noel? What do you think, Big Rob? Should I just go ahead and drop it on out right now? What do you guys think? What's that? There's the hint. Tell me what it is. You guys know what this is. I hope you can see. It's a key. It's a key to Fat Boy'z BBQ and Catering. It's to the restaurant. Got a handshake deal. Yes, got a handshake deal done today. We're good to go. Not open yet. Got a month or so. No, I'm the owner, dude. Yep. The owner of the property is really cool. He shook my hand and said, here's the key. Don't need no paperwork yet. Get everything situated. Got a month to get it all figured out. And go from there, and we'll sign the lease after you get all your financing stuff is figured out, is straightened out. So, yep. We already started going through stuff. Picked up a bunch of foreign currency too. So that was kind of cool. I gotta look up. But yes. Now the only thing is, and I really don't see it being a problem, is the financing, because it's not a whole bunch of money I need to finance it. So it's kind of cool. It's really exciting. And we did that this morning. Went down there. At 11 o'clock we met him. By 11:15 he was sitting there saying how he wants to hand us a key. So, go in and start cleaning this week. Start job plans. We got the plans already, pretty much figured out. Got pictures and stuff. Put an offer in for some of the other stuff that they left. The previous restaurant that was there, pizza place that was there, that closed up because COVID and the husband passed. And the kids didn't want nothing to do with the business, so the wife, they had 3 locations, and they said, you know what, the heck with it, she's going to drop down to 1, because she could handle the 1. And now is the rest of the part. Just finished getting everything together, and on top of that, another huge thing, relief off my back, was Massachusetts does not require a sole proprietor to file anything for business entities. Where if I used an LLC, I got to pay $500 and then some. It's like $1,500 up front. And then you got to file quarterly and all this other stuff and stupid stuff. And I don't have to do that as a sole proprietor. Yes, I'm at more risk, but at the same time, I don't have nothing but the restaurant anyhow. Because everything I have is not listed as mine to own. That's the trick. But yeah, tomorrow I meet with the SBA again. Actually for Berkshire County. Who I already got told what to ask for. because they have funders, local funders, community funding available for people that are starting up businesses in the area. And the street that I'm putting the business on is underneath the revitalization area, so there's extra money available for people to put a business in, because they're revitalizing that area. They're trying to move the drug traffic out. It's not that bad of an area. It can be. It used to be. It's getting better. But they give extra money and for incentives for businesses to go into that area, which is really good. Probably 2 to 3 months overall from actually opening doors to the public. So that's a cool thing. And like I said, the biggest thing is we're just waiting on the financing for the equipment. That's it. What's up, Giovanni? And by the looks of it, how it looks, according to the application, it's going to be approved and I should be funded within a week. For half of it, at least. Which is really cool. It's extremely cool, honestly. Having just having the key alone. And the guy believing in it. This is a businessman that actually believes in it. And also sat there and stated that if he's got to help out with a little bit of stuff financially or whatever, he's willing to, if it's the last resort. He's been talking to other restaurant people, but he really don't want them in. He wants somebody local. Completely local, that knows the area, knows the people, and he knows us. Layouts. Let me turn this up some more. Yeah, so I was hoping, in the middle of the morning, 1:30 this morning, Eastern Standard Time, I was on the, good old horse racing app. And there's a race in Melbourne, Australia that I was looking at. And the horses were all 99-1. You know what I was going to do. If it was actually true and they stayed at 99-1 before it went off, I was betting on all of them, all 5 of the horses that were running. And I was laying it all out there. And then I was going to cash out. But I did win on the Kentucky Derby. Won a few $100. So, which was good to do. Yes, I took Bob Bradford's horse. Took a couple other ones too. All of them. Like the entire field. Because, first race out I hit for like $500. So, of the day. When am I going to Pennsylvania? I don't know yet. Gotta get everything situated first. I know either this weekend or next weekend or sometime next week I gotta go to New York. Towards Buffalo. I gotta go to Buffalo, New York. As far as getting to go down and hang out with people, I gotta get everything situated first before I can, because I gotta have it set. I bring some supplies and pick up some supplies over there. Yes, I will let you guys know. But the big question is, when are you guys gonna, as soon as I open, you guys should come up here to the restaurant. Ha ha. There you go. That's the key. And that's awesome. Oh, by the way, Fat Boy's Barbecue face masks are available at my store, regular store. The storefront right here. Bam. You can go there and get some Fat Boy's BBQ merch. No vehicle traveled that far yet, but, well, we can have Newell. There we go. Gotta rent a van. We'll have Giovanni come over from Cali, pick up everybody, get one of them big old vans, 15-passenger van, and just go pick up people. Come to a barbecue thing. All expenses paid by Giovanni, of course. Because Giovanni's got it like that. You know? Y'all really only knew who Giovanni was. We all really knew who he was, you know? Giovanni's a multi-millionaire. It's funny that Giovanni ended up with COVID the same time this famous rich dude ended up with COVID. That lives in the same exact area. Beginning to think Giovanni's an imposter. What do you guys think? He's an imposter? There you go. See? All worked out. And anybody you pick up in between, they help out. They pay for the hotel stay. There you go. That's what's up. You are, Giovanni. I cut my thumb. I took a chunk out of it. Been irritating me. Yeah, clip it. A little hang skin there. Yes. I don't know what you're famous for, Giovanni. I just know it's you. I just know you're a multi-trillionaire. Yeah, look up this foreign currency. I mean, here's some of the stuff I found today. So I have no clue. Pesos Bolivians, 50 something or another. Couple 50s. I think so. I think this is rupees 50. RE1, I guess that's rupees too. Looks like the same guy on the front. Well, I got Bank of Israel. Got $5 Bank of Israel. I got something that I don't think is circulated anymore whatsoever. Canadian dollar. I think it's a coin now. Yeah, that's Canadian. Bank New Canadian, Bank of Canada. Rupees? I don't know. Bank of Israel. And Bank of Indonesia. No Dutch mics. Pesos Bolivianos. 50. Well, let's do a search here. Yeah, Canadian dollar, that's rare. I don't even think they're made anymore, because if I remember correctly, it's only the 5 and up. The rest is coins now. It's worthless. You know. Hey, the $5 bill's worth like $20, yo. That's kind of cute. Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's 1964, so 1964. What's that? So, Tule scene. Set. $19. On eBay, anyhow. That's pretty cool. What's up, Alec? RE1. Let's look that up. RE1 bill. RE1 bill. I have no clue. What type of bill this is. See if I can find some images of it. I guess it's an Indian rupee. Got some dude with a sword on his hat. Okay. Asia. Asian. Now here it is. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's worth like £4 British. That's kind of cool. Thank you, yeah. And you know, I'm actually proud of myself that, you know, I've been able to do this and get it going. And it's still a lot of work to do, a lot to go through, finish, you know, a lot of stuff, you know, not so much as much stuff as far as like the permitting side. That's fairly gonna be simple, that part. It's gonna be getting the equipment and everything. That's gonna be the really hard part. But I don't want to start ordering equipment yet until that financing is finalized. Well, I'm going to take personal money. I forgot to get my timesheet from my mom. I got to get my timesheet, put that in. I'm going to take my personal money and pay for the permits and everything. And get that all rolling. And I got to get the mouse pad almost fell off. That wasn't good. And get my sole proprietorship done. I don't know if I'd do multiple locations, honestly, because I can't be at every location to make the stuff. Because then it won't be made with the same conviction and love. You know, that's what what it really comes down to is that love that I use to make everything with. It makes the difference. If I can't find the same people that have the same care that I have in making my stuff and doing it that way, then it'll give me a bad name if it's different. Like, say, if you come to this location, the main location, and you eat, then a couple months later you end up going to a different location, and it's bad, you're not going to want to eat no more. You know? There's barbecue chain like Dickie's or something like that. That's like that. Really good in some places, and the original places, terrible everywhere else. It's not the same. Because people always try to cheat stuff. But now packaging, cryovacuuming, and then just leaving it so that all you gotta do is heat it up. That's an option too. You know. Because I've already been testing that factor. I have a taste tester, and it's not me. It's a totally different person that does it. Like, I'll buy I'll cook it up a couple days ahead of time or a week ahead of time. And he'll get it after I've cryovac it and froze it in portions. He'll take it home and he'll eat it. He'll heat it up and eat it. Like with the chicken wings, he puts them in his air fryer. They heat them up for a couple minutes from frozen. And like I said, it tells me they're still mouth-watering. They're just like they were when they were fresh. So, and all the flavors are there. Actually, he says the flavors get it heightened a little bit. So it dances on your tongue a little more. I've done that with the pulled pork that I make. Same effect. Tastes still tastes amazing. Brisket, it was done with, but not by me. Somebody that bought a brisket from me, he did it. He bought a 10-pound brisket, and he froze in different portions. It's like 8 pounds worth. In different size portions, and put them in the freezer. And he only had Ziploc bags to do it. So he said it was still amazing, which is the good thing. So my next step in the feed is going to be, seems how my medicine comes in the styrofoam coolers. I'm going to have to ship some off somewhere overnight. Freeze it, ship it somewhere, and have them do it, and have them do a video or something for me. So maybe I'll pick a lucky customer from my fan base and do that with. Now, of course, if it's terrible, I want to know too. Before you go live with it. Post a video. Because it's an attempt. It's not guaranteed, because I haven't figured it out yet. Yeah, Newell, I'm talking about you, honestly. Yeah, because it'd be really interesting to find out if I can do it that way. Because if I can, if I'm able to freeze it and ship it to people, that a knowing group of people that I know, and get real results from it, that's a whole different ball game for delivery and exposure. And if I'm able to do that, it knocks it into a new ball game. like the local store here, they want me to make up some seasoning to bring down for them to put it on some food for them. The butcher, he wants to try some stuff because he wants to try to market my seasoning by giving me either meat in return. Most likely it will be meat that he can write off to me, which is fine by me, like briskets. You know, I love brisket. I love doing brisket and everything. And pork butts, Boston butts, which most people don't understand it. It's actually the shoulder. Boston butt is actually the shoulder of the hog. The butt is actually the ham. Yeah, I had to explain it to my mom. But it's still a pork. It's still a pig. It's all the same. It's just how it is, you know. It's opposed to the gluteus maximus, which is the ham. It's the prime cut of the shoulder and all. And that's where you get your money muscle up in there too, as they call it. Good money muscle, which is which I don't pull it out. I don't take the money muscle away. A lot of people with their pulled pork, they do pulled pork, they'll take the money muscle out, which is like the loin. They'll take it away, pull it out of there, and not use it. I mix mine in because it adds that extra little zing zang zoom of love and explosion on the tongue. It'll make your taste buds dance. Like my baked beans, when I make them, I take the fat back because there's always a layer of fat on there. I take that and I put it inside my baked beans, some of it inside the baked beans. And then I use brine juice that I marinate. I take that because I mix it up in a 5-gallon bucket because it takes the same amount to do one that it takes to do 3 in the bucket. You know, it's the same mix. Same size mix, the whole 9 yards. It's just how you pack them in there and stuff. Because you still got to put the other stuff in that brings it up to the top anyhow. So when you got more packed in there, they can hold the other ones down. And so I take that and I boil it. After I'm done with it, after I inject and I soak, when it's on the final process of everything, when I go to wrap it, then I take that bucket and I take like a 12-quart pot and I boil it. So it cooks it. Gets all the bad stuff out. And then I take the juice from there and add to the pulled. So it stays nice and moist, the juice, because it sucks the juices right back in with the fat and everything like that. And I take the fat and I put it in there. And I'll take the fat and I'll put it in the broth as well. And while it's still cooking, because I pull the fat to pull it. After you yank the bone out, you take the fat cap off, throw it in the pot, boil it, continue to boil it while that's cooling. Then after you get done pulling, you take the juice and you just ladle it over the top of there, and then you put your barbecue sauce, the Fat Boys pork sauce in. And then you mix it all together and make a sloppy little mess, and bada bing, bada boom, you have the pulled pork. And we take a dry coleslaw mix, we make our own sauce for the slaw, our own dressing for the slaw, we make that ourselves. Mix a couple things together, add a little this, a little that, a couple trade secrets. Make a nice creamy, juicy, loving sauce with a little tang. Get the horseradish taste just a little bit, not too much, just right. And you got it down. I know you will, Big Rob. That's what I'm thinking, thinking about doing here soon. And then, then Newell I know Newell, he loves the crack. I told him how to make that. I took the crack, pulled pork, and mixed it together in a frying pan. I also had steak and, shaved steak because we had shaved steaks the other night. Sandwiches, actually, we made out of regular bread dough. We made like little hot pocket type things, strombolis. They're really good. And I took those, but I also just took the pulled pork and the crack, mixed it together in a frying pan, and put that on tacos with the slaw on top. Oh my god. Let me tell you. Little street tacos. Call them the crack taco. And then mid-breakfast menu item, which you can do with pulled pork as well, with eggs. Just take a couple eggs, some pulled pork, or shaved steak, peppers and onions. Fry it up, scramble it all up. The eggs in a frying pan, heat up the stuff, and just slide it onto a taco shell. You know? And I'll get somebody up here videoing while I'm doing barbecue to help out with exposure. And food reviews would be awesome to have. I gotta get all the customers to start posting stuff on the website. I gotta get that redone. So if anybody's got a bunch of extra time and they want to donate some time and know how to do some website stuff, let me know. Let me know. Feel free. I got to get it off. I'm going to have to get that off from Wix here soon. Yeah, because I don't like Wix. I want to go back to having my own, the real control, being able to actually design it yourselves. Because it's really super simple to do a website, honestly. Wix just makes it way too complicated. Because they made it that way. So you hire them to do your stuff. I got bored today, so I bought me an Arizona tea. And some peach rings that I demolished already. And a bag of Butterfingers. Being bad. But yeah, we'll get together on that for sure. Absolutely. Nool and Rob. We will definitely get together on that, and then might find somebody out towards California, like Giovanni, and maybe try one time a shipment out there, see what happens down the road. I'm gonna start off in the small area, you know, a few hour radius for now, and go from there. Overnight shipping. I think I could ship it through USPS, the regular mail. Yeah, I can do it I can do it through them, yeah. I expect to cost anywhere from 30 to 100, depending on what you're shipping. Yeah, the ups and stuff like that. How to ship frozen practices. Time your shipments prior. Yeah, I got that. I get those every week or month. Dry ice. I got ice box. Don't have to put dry ice on it. Don't have to do the dry ice. Under 30 hours. Okay. Insulation, yep. Styrofoam. Yes. Okay. We know how to do it. But yeah, that's not happening today, tomorrow, probably in the next couple of weeks. That would have to take place. That attempt, you know. So did y'all have a good time yesterday? That's my question. I heard there was a party. One heck of a shindig. Down there in PA. The girls in blue called me up, told me there was some big old party with these YouTubers going on. Asked me if they should shut them down or whatnot. I told them, no, let them party. I'm glad you guys had some good fun, you know. Well, I slaved all day, all weekend long. I tried drinking my Fireball. It didn't work. Well, that's the object. You're supposed to lose track of time, you know? I mean, I know I had fun yesterday, too, with the, Kentucky Derby and, doing that food and everything, you know? Yeah, it was kind of cool. So, I know what that's like, 100%. Next thing I knew, I was like not going on the last race at 8:30ish. Like, I need to go upstairs, but I don't want to move. You know. It was nice, though, actually getting to do it from here, and just having to walk the stuff next to it. That was really cool. And then when they were running out, they let us know, and we brought some more over. So it worked out pretty cool for us. No rush on it. Plenty of time in between. Which was really cool. I seen a video, I didn't get to watch it yet, though, about some unboxing of a Xbox S or something like that. So I have to remember to watch that. So that was pretty cool to hear about. My pitcher in MLB The Show is like 2-0. He only gave up one earned run. So I got a pretty great ERA. Team, pitcher, rock. .2. You were unboxing PS4 games? Okay. Yeah. My next major unboxing is going to be unboxing equipment. That's awesome. There ain't nothing wrong with mystery PS4 games. Did you make out pretty good with them? That's the question. Anything good? Oh man, it's 6 o'clock. I wonder if dinner's almost ready. What's up, Young? Got the restaurant, the keys to the restaurant. Sweet. That's awesome. Yeah, Young, I got a handshake deal on my restaurant location done today. That's what was huge. Yep. Yeah, $209 off. There you go. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, as long as you're making money, that's all that matters. Now, yep, next thing I gotta do is start doing, yeah, I saw it, like, I went in there, there's like 400 and some odd people or something like that. It was awesome. I had viewed it. That's awesome. And probably gonna have to get another computer here down the road soon. That way, you know, because need 1,000 views to do mobile or 1,000 subscribers for mobile, yada yada yada. My rating today, probably not doing too much of rating. Just kind of enjoying the factor of the news, getting the handshake deal done. I just want to let my followers know. And I figured what better way than to do a stream about it. You know, truthfully and honestly, I probably play a little bit of baseball. I know I gotta log into SuperCard because I haven't logged in since last night. And then after that, I eat. After I go off from this, I'm gonna eat and might go to sleep. It's been a busy weekend with the Kentucky Derby. Had a couple parties that I had to do. Did one Friday. Then yesterday during the Derby, I had one, which was cool because it was right there, right here. It's right in the neighbor. And then got up this morning. Oh yeah. In the meantime of all that, I was busy doing did all the laundry, all the sheets, curtains, and everything like that in the house. Make my mom happy. Unless she's delusional. So I just washed them like a month ago. But that's beside the point. You know, dementia setting in. I know it is, whether she wants to believe it or not. Then this morning got up and went into the handshake deal on the restaurant building. Now just waiting for the financing to finish coming through. Bank is approved. From what I'm understanding, the bank has approved everything, and it's just waiting for the final clearance from the SBA, and I should be funded in 14 days or so. Check the application status. Yeah, it's getting processed. Bentonworth is the financial institute. They said, okay, they'll do it. So it's going through the SBA right now. And that's all I'm waiting on is the funding instructions, how it gets funded. In the meantime, though, if anybody really wants to help out with it, there's the link to the GoFundMe site. It's got some pictures of stuff on there as well. If anybody wants to donate to that directly, they can. In fact, I'll count their donations towards the championship Ric Flair ring, Replica ring, as well. You know. Thought about doing like a buy-in thing, but like they do with the horses, but it'd be too complicated to explain that. Hey, you're buying in for the restaurant, you get a discount. Team ring domination, huh? Wow. And regular ring domination. Really haven't gone anywhere on them. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go back to the other. Oh my god, everything is complete. Oh, news on the SuperCard side of things. I did get on my alt Andre the Giant WrestleMania 37 Pro. Can't go wrong with this discount that they're doing. Truthfully and honestly. The 50% off thing. So, I mean, that's kind of cool that they're doing that on there. Yeah, we do. Yeah, just check that out real quick. Aiden, you're on Mr. T. Congrats. I'm nowhere even close. I'm not, because like I said, with all this, I've been going nonstop with the restaurant stuff and catering and trying to get everything situated. That's my priority in life. I know it probably hurts a lot of people, but you know what? My goals come first. Finally, I'm putting myself forward. And so everybody else that I used to do all the time. And that's the biggest thing, you know? You gotta order some the barbecue face masks because those are cool. They're really neat. I gotta make sure I order my samples up because that's what I want people that are gonna be there using. Because nothing like promoting self-promotion. It's like True Rock Gaming one that I have, self-promotion. It goes everywhere. It's in the one car. It's in the HR, the SUV. I gotta switch it. I gotta make sure I put it in my pocket when I go on my trip. Just that way I can promote that way. Because I know I won't have the other one in time for it. There we go. Stickers. The stickers. Where is... Start designing. I thought I had them. I thought I had face masks. Accessories, hats, and everything like that. Face masks. Add image. Let's top. Downloads. There we go. That'll work. That'll be perfect. colors are gonna matter, but we're gonna put them all anyhow. Here we go, Boy'z BBQ. Let me add this to the store. Okay. Publish listing right now. So we're going ahead and sticking that up there. I thought I had them up there, I didn't. They're live now. There you go. Yeah, they're done. Order samples. Cool. Alright, click that after. Make sure they're on there. Here you go. Find the Boy'z BBQ Club face mask on there. They are live. Live, I say live. Well, that's going to do it for me today, guys. It's been about an hour. I appreciate all those that came in. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Give me them thumbs up. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. All that good stuff. Remember, you can send the donations to the GoFundMe thing or to my PayPal, whichever way you want to do it. All donations will receive the credit to, obviously, to the championship reward for the WWE side of things. Get the MLB thing going. I'm going to probably donate one of the hats as a giveaway. It's a championship giveaway, one of these. The show studio hat. It's kind of cool. It's a snapback. It's pretty cool. And until the next time, guys, hope everybody takes care. And here, I'm going to play a little video for you. There you go, folks. That's what they look like right there.
That's all I do. I question her when I should.
Yum, yum. And I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all take care. Peace out. Be safe.